I tripped there. Hello. A very big hello and welcome to our Class95 studio. We're broadcasting live from in the studio. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. And we do this every day from 1 to 1:30 p.m. I think, oh no, okay, my earrings got caught in my hair. Anyway, I hope you had a really nice weekend. I just did absolutely nothing but watch drama series and eat. In fact, I had a whole 3/4 of a pizza, so it was a good weekend for me. But I hope you're having a good start to the work week so far. What went down? So over the weekend, first of all, I think a lot of people got fined for flouting the safe distancing measures and the circuit breaker measures. Why? Don't do it. You know, times are not great. Money is, you gotta store the money. So 240 people were fined for not adhering to the safe distancing measure. Then 120 were fined for not wearing the mask. So that's $300. $300. My heart aches. So please wear your mask when you're heading on out. And here's the thing. 10 people were fined for being repeat offenders. And that just boggles my mind. I mean, if you were fined $300 already, why do you want to pay another $1,000? So make sure, please, stay at home, stay safe, and don't flout the circuit breaker measures, okay? Save that money. And if you feel like you got a lot of money, then donate to charity or something. Now, another thing in the news over the weekend, as you know, McDonald's has now closed all its 135 outlets. I think we need to give mad props to McDonald's. It's, I can imagine, not an easy decision. So this comes after 7 of their employees contracted COVID-19. So they are being really socially responsible, closing down all their 135 outlets. And from what I hear, all of the employees who are affected by this thing will be paid in full. So they'll still get their salaries. So good job, McDonald's. And I think for us, yes, maybe a bit stressed that, I can't get my McDonald's anymore. But you know what? It's not gone forever. It's only gone for a while. They will be opening their stores again from 4th of May onwards. Now, some scalpers on Carousel have already taken advantage and they posted up some McDonald's items. I think there was a filet o fish that was being priced at $70,000. Who's going to pay $70,000 for a filet o fish? And you know what? It doesn't even have tartar sauce because the person said no tartar sauce so that it won't spoil, and it was frozen immediately and in 10 upon 10 condition. Look, a filet o fish that does not have tartar sauce is illegal. It's not right. Anyway, that's what happened over the weekend. Stay with us. We've got an exciting show lined up. But first, let's do...
It's Yassie's poll of the day.
Woo! Our poll of the day. So yesterday on Channel 5, Mission Impossible screen. I must do things like... Okay, so Mission Impossible screen. So today we thought we will pit the 2 spy series that are really, really good. You've got the Mission Impossible series and you've got the Bourne series. Dream. Very iconic theme song. So which one do you prefer? Are you team Mission Impossible or are you team Bourne series? Vote now. 2 ways to do so. Facebook.com/Class95FM and also on our Instagram stories, which is at Class95FM. Now, don't forget to share the reason why. You're team Mission Impossible or you're team Bourne series. Now, coming up, I'm gonna be playing for the first time ever exclusive footage from an interview I did with one of the Mission Impossible cast. This has never seen the light of day ever. It's a very, I would say, cute behind the scenes of what happens during these press junkets. So I'm really excited to share that with you. Please stay tuned. It's going to be coming up really soon. Item of the day. Today we have this jacket. It's a panda jacket. Who do you think it belongs to? We will have the answer coming up soon as well. So I'm going to go on air now and I'll chat with you very shortly. Yeah.
Lunch Break with Yasmin Cheng.
Woohoo! New week, which means more chances for you to win moolah, $20,000 in cash. In the Zara, listen out for B.O.B. and to Bruno Mars. Oh, with Hayley Williams. Airplanes is a song of the hour.
The best mix of...
Okay, so this whole video, let me share with you for Mission Impossible. Pew, 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 pew. So, of course, starring Tom Cruise. And last night on Channel 5, we showed Rogue Nation, which is the fifth movie out of 6 movies so far. And in this movie, a new character has been introduced. Her name is Ilsa Faust. So she is an MI6, which is a British intelligence spy. And she's also, of course, on Tom Cruise's side. So I went up to interview the cast in Paris, but this was for the 6th movie, which was Fallout. And I managed to talk to Rebecca Ferguson, who plays Ilsa Faust. And I'm a big fan because she was so amazing. She did something more than just sit there and give me the answers. So let's take a look at this clip from the interview with Rebecca Ferguson for Mission Impossible Fallout. Check it out. I wish I did, but I would not be in one piece if I did that.
I just saw you and thought, you look like I do in the film.
That was the point. I couldn't find your jacket.
You look so bloody good. Yay! Holy moly, we have to do this again. Can you walk in and sit down?
Okay.
Okay.
We're getting it.
Yeah. Are you rolling?
Yes.
Tell me. No, not now. Are you rolling? Tell me when. Yes.
We're rolling.
Okay. Hello, nice to meet you, Miss Ferguson.
Holy moly, you look like me. God, you look good.
Thank you. I'm an agent in training from Singapore. In training is the key word.
Wait, can I just say, you actually really look good. Is this what I look like? It kind of is what I look like in the film, isn't it?
I tried to get the same jacket. I found it online. I went to the store and they said, oh, we don't bring it in because in Singapore it's too hot and leather doesn't work.
You should have the streamlined helmet that we do that makes your face look quite good, because I tried some of them on, but you get the kind of this.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to...
Okay, I've got to get my
Okay, sorry.
face. Okay, yes.
God,
So,
that's cool.
I've been sent to interrogate you.
I love her already.
Do we have time, you think? So, Miss Ferguson,
Yes.
how do you think Ilsa has evolved in this movie?
I think Ilsa evolve with every mission that she gets. She gets better, stronger, and more unpredictable.
I love it! Wow! It's amazing!
Yeah, is it good?
Yeah, no, mine is like...
You just completely lost, by the way. I won this mission.
I know. 1-0. So, maybe 3 words to describe Ilsa.
Oh, I just did it. Driven, fierceful, and vulnerable.
Ta-da! I want to thank Chris Kong, who quickly spliced that together for me. So she's amazing. So that was really behind the scenes, because usually you won't see that whole clip. It would be all edited nicely, and the whole bits of her asking me to come back and do it, so it can be recorded. You probably won't see it ever. So I really thought I'd share it with you. And I think she was just too kind. I did not look like her. I just dressed somewhat like her. I don't look in any way near like the goddess that she is. But there you go. That brings us back to our...
It's Yassie's poll of the day.
So, are you Team Mission Impossible or are you Team Bourne series? Vote now once again, and we'll have the results by the end of the show. Facebook.com/Class95FM, and also on our Instagram stories, which is at Class95. You've got to share with us why you're which team, okay? Team Mission Impossible or Team Bourne series. But for now, it's... It's our little greeting system we have here. So if you want to do a little shout out to anybody, drop me a message on the WhatsApp. Ta-da! In case you're a visual person, once again, this is the number to call. Put us in your speed dial. It's 9125-9500. Okay, so that is... You can do that with me as well. Now, coming up, I have Nom Nom News, which is food news. And this one's for all my Muslim friends. Halal food, delicious halal food deliver right to your doorstep. How does that sound? Good? Okay, you got to stand by. That's going to be on air. In the meantime, though...
What in the World with Yasmin Teng on Class 95.
Strange but true news from all around the world. This is kind of sweet. So there's a 27-year-old man in Australia. He is an astrophysicist. I like that name. What do you do for a living? I'm an astrophysicist. Sounds so atas, right? So he wanted to contribute to this whole COVID-19 pandemic, and he wanted to invent this device that would help people. So this device basically, when you are going to touch your face, which you're not supposed to, right? Wash your hands and touch your face. You can't do that. I mean, you should wash your hands, but you can't touch your face. Then it will go beep, 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 beep. So he started off really well. He started off with a necklace and involved some magnets. Then for some reason, I don't know why, he wanted to make this device for the nose or something. So he tested it with magnets for his nose. Unfortunately, when you put 2 magnets up your nose, what happens? It got stuck. Then he couldn't take it out. So he decided, I shall use another magnet to try to get it out. And he tried it, and that got stuck as well. Then he tried to use pliers to get it out, but these must have been some really, really strong magnets or what. The pliers got magnetized as well. So it came from a good place. In the end, he had to go to hospital when this invention went very terribly wrong, and they had to put him under anesthesia, and finally it got taken out. But yeah, it went terribly wrong. This astrophysicist in Australia that tried to invent something to help everyone for this COVID-19.
What in the world with Yasmin Cheng on Class 95.
Yuppity, yup. Okay, so in the news as well, I'm pretty pleased to share with you that if you've not managed to get a delivery slot for online grocery shopping and you've had to go on out, good news, because NTUC FairPrice has actually hired 150 more staff to help with the packing and sorting of the supplies. And they've increased their delivery slots by, I think, 25%. So 25% more. And there's even more plans to increase it by another 30%. However, they have introduced a small delivery fee of $3.99. I feel we shouldn't complain because even with F&B delivery, we also have to pay a small delivery fee, right? So this is a staggered delivery fee depends on how much you actually purchase, and I think it's free for $79 and above. So that's in the news as well. More delivery slots from FairPrice. Yay! We don't ever have to leave the house. You can just stay in your jammies all day long. Woohoo! Now coming up, we have Nom Nom News. I promised you a great option for all my Muslim friends. It's delicious nasi padang. So I'll chat with you on air. Let me set my things. Okay. Class 95 Doja Cat with Say So, right here on the best mix of music. How are you doing on this Monday? I hope you feel good, and I hope the work week has been kind. It's your work and lunch buddy, Yasmin, right here on Class 95, and we're broadcasting live on Channel 5 as well. Hello, everyone! Also simulcast on Me Watch, and we also have Facebook Live on our Class 95 FM Facebook. If you're on Facebook, say hi! And I'll drop a note later on, okay? Coming up, Song of the Hour.
Airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars.
A bit of Hayley Williams of Paramore.
Right now.
Together with B.O.B. It's called Airplanes, something we're not going to be getting on for a while, unfortunately. But you can listen out for the Song of the Hour and call me when you hear it to qualify for this Friday's Spin and Win. The easiest way to win $20,000 in cash.
Class 95's Nom Nom News with Yasmin.
Okay, this one's for all my Muslim friends. If you're craving for some good old-fashioned kampong-style nasi padang, Haja Maimuna, which is at Kampong Glam, it's been around since the 90s and it's also listed in the Michelin Bib Gourmand. Okay, so this is award-winning nasi padang. It is now delivering island-wide. Woohoo! So they've tailored very tasty combos for not just couples, but small families as well. And of course, there's always the a la carte option. So they've got a pretty wide selection of stuff to choose from. You've got noodles, to meat, to fish. You've got seafood, chicken, veggies, even sambal, appetizers, and more. So things to order include their beef rendang, that's good. The asam pedas or the asam pedas fish roll. Apparently, it's not very common to find this, so that might be what you want to have. Sambal goreng pengantin, I hope I said that right, not butchered the name, which is diced beef parts in a sweet and spicy sauce. Their kuih-kuihs are very good. And of course, you have to order the bergedil, which is deep fried potato patties. So apparently they use a very special variety of brastagi potatoes from Indonesia, which is actually more expensive than the European types. And those make really good ingredients for the bergedil. Now, delivery charges really depends on the location, like how far you stay away from Kampong Glam. And it starts from $5 with a minimum order of $30. You can log on to Haja Maimuna's website, they've got a little pop-up that tells you where to go to order. But if not, write this down, okay? hjhmaimunadelivery.odl.me. Once again, hjhmaimunadelivery.odl.me. Delicious nasi padang right to your doorstep.
Class 95's Nom Nom News with Yasmin.
Hear it.
Okie dokie. Since we're on the topic of food, and we have on Class 95 our Foodies Choice Awards, which is our food awards based on our listeners' votes and nominations. I don't get to decide, nobody decides, but our Class 95 listeners. And today we take a look at the best stall, the winning stall for best satay. Check it out. Oh, hello. I'm grilling my invisible satay. It's Yasmin from Class 95's Lunch Break, and this week we're looking for best satay. Based on your votes and your recommendations, we are here to see the winner. Let's go! So we're here. Best satay as voted by you goes to Haron Satay, and we're going to surprise them with the good news and this. Let's go. Hello, are you the store owners of Haron Satay?
Yes, I am.
And based on the votes by our listeners, they say that yours is the best satay in Singapore. Hey! How long has Haron Satay been around?
We've been here for close to 40 over years.
40 over years. So what makes your satay extra special?
I keep it fresh.
So I noticed you got the number 30, Haron 30 satay. What is the 30 for?
Okay, the 30 because we formerly used to be at stall number 30. Yeah, but now we are at 55. But customers know us by stall number 30. So
Right.
that's why we still put it up.
So, okay, what satays do you sell? Chicken, mutton, beef? Try. Wow, very interesting. Let's go grill some satay. Okay, I try. Oops. Nina's like, no. Somehow you do it so well, and I'm like.
I've been holding the satay since I'm schooling.
Oh,
Until today.
wow. There's satays here, there's beef, there's tripe, and there's chicken. Oh, it smells really good. I like how there's little burnt bits as well. Here we go. I'm so excited. Wow, it's really nice, thick and creamy. Very nice. This is it. Are you going to put it up? Yay! And once you're done with satay, you can go to the beach to romantic. Darling.
The best mix of music. Class 95.
There you go. The winner for best satay for our Class 95's Foodies Choice. And tomorrow we're going to show you another winning dish, okay? So that's something to consider once this whole circuit breaker period is over. Something to consider to go check it out. And in the meantime, if you really die, need to have the satay, don't forget to make it really, really quick, like chop curry pot, okay? Hit down and come back immediately. And of course, check if they're open in the first place. We're now playing on air a bit of Rob Thomas, and we've got some Alanis Morissette coming up. And I'm going to share with you very interesting trivia about Alanis Morissette. So you know her album, Jagged Little Pill, that was back in the 90s. It was very iconic. It was revolutionary. It was groundbreaking. But we actually may not have had that album if something did happen, as in, I'll explain it in just a bit. Time now, though, for our item of the day, which is this scruffy looking thing. It is a jacket. It's a panda jacket. Maybe I should put it on to show you how it looks like. Oh, I hope the person doesn't mind. Who do you think this belongs to? Which radio DJ on Class 95? Oh, is this going to ruin my hair? Okay, must carefully. Oh, it smells very nice. Okay, it's a panda jacket. Now I can't see anything. So I shall take it off. And it's very hot at the studio with all the lights. Let's see who you've guessed that this belongs to. Hello to Johnny, Ida, and Hengwa. Hi guys. Hope you're having a good start to Monday. Says, yes, the jacket belongs to you. Sherman and Fanny says it belongs to Jean Danka, Miss Danka. And Jordan says, I think the panda jacket belongs to Sophie. Okay, so it's interesting that none of you guessed that this belongs to Justin. Because previously when we did a jacket, you guys said it was Justin's. I think you have wisened up that this is not Justin's size, evidently. Okay, the answer to this panda jacket, it belongs to... Can I have some drum roll, please? Me! So, Johnny, Ida, and Hengwa, you're absolutely right. It does belong to me. I leave it here in the studio. It's something that I bought from Japan. Oh, the days when we could travel. I think it was along Harajuku Street. Yeah, I came across this panda jacket and I thought, yeah, okay, I'll just buy it. It's made of, what is this material? I forgot what it's called. It's very warm, okay? So it's great for in the studio when it's really cold. And I think Sophie's always wearing it as well, so it's practically hers as well. So yes, that item of the day belongs to me. If you guessed it right, applause for you. A round of applause. Right now, let's get on with our...
It's Yassie's poll of the day.
So we're pitting two awesome spy franchise against each other. You've got Mission Impossible versus the Bourne franchise. The minute you hear this bit, you know it's a Bourne franchise, right? So which team are you? Team Mission Impossible or Team Bourne franchise? Let's take a look. Jesse boy. Hey, Jesse. It says Mission Impossible for me. Tom Cruise is awesome. I agree. And more importantly, he acted and directed some of the Mission Impossible moves. I enjoyed each and every film by him. And by the way, Tom Cruise does all the stunt work as well, okay? Joseph says, I like Mission Impossible, but this time I'm going with the Bourne series. One mean fighting machine with lots of wit and intelligence. One of the best Matt Damon performances. Okay, PC Nice says Bourne series because the Mission Impossible series too fake. Oh, ouch. I know there's some quite far-fetched scenes in there. But you know, that's why we love it, right? It sort of suspends us from reality. Franklin says, Team Mission Impossible. Ethan Hunt is the man. Okay, so vote now. We'll have the answers and the results by the end of the show. Facebook.com/Class95FM and also on our Instagram stories, which is at Class95FM. Okay, coming up, the Alanis Morissette bit that I really wanted to share with you, so I'll talk to you on air. Class 95, Alanis Morissette with Ironic. Huge song from her album Jagged Little Pill, which was out in the 90s. And it was revolutionary. The album really changed a lot of things in the music world and the music landscape. But you know, we nearly might not have had this album. So what happened was she was 19 years old. She first moved to LA to pursue this music career. 19 years old, first time in LA, and then this happened.
Yes, I was here for all of 5 minutes and I was followed home and held up at gunpoint. I had just moved here and this car I just noticed followed me and then I drove behind the house and then it was very surreal. They say you fight, flight, freeze, collapse, or tend and befriend. So when he was coming toward me, my whole body just went into this empathic, wow, what's going on with you, to the point where you would just threaten someone's life to get what was in my bag, which I had 2 bags with me. One of them had all my money, and then the other bag had all my lyrics for Jagged Little Pill. So basically, I handed over the bag, and I just remember thinking, A, I hope I live, and B, please don't take my lyrics. And then he told me to lie down, and I walked away from him and laid down with my bag, and he ran off. He took the bag with the money and left the backpack with me.
Now, can you imagine if that guy who pointed the gun at her and tried to rob her didn't just take the bag with the money? It's interesting because I thought that, with all that effort he's made and the chance of being caught and going to jail and whatnot, if I were him, I would have taken both bags. But if that had happened, then the lyrics to the songs for Jagged Little Pill for Alanis Morissette would have been lost. And we would not have that album. Isn't that crazy? When I think about it, it's like, wow. Chance and fate, sometimes, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It's Yasmin with you. Still to come, Song of the Hour.
Pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars.
A bit of B.O.B. and Hayley Williams with Airplanes. You know what to do, right? Call me when you hear it to qualify. First caller, you qualify for Friday's spin and win. You could win lots of money. It's cash, and more cash. In fact, $20,000. That's what you could win. In the meantime, this song that reminds me of that dance with the two poles, that you're supposed to hop in and out of those poles. It's Imagine Dragons with It's Time, right here on Singapore's #1 English radio station. It's Class 95. Good afternoon. Okie dokie. Give me a second. I'm just going to set something here. Okay. Hello. If you just tuned in, welcome. We're live from the Class95 studio. I'm your work and lunch buddy, and I'm Yasmin. Sending you hugs and kisses on this, I hope, wonderful Monday. Right now, it's time for... all your greetings and messages to somebody who unfortunately you can't see for the time being with our circuit breaker in place, but I can send out your message. Selena says, hello, I want to say hello to my dear friend Ariel. Like the mermaid? Can you sing part of your world? Anyway, it says, I miss going out and eating lunch with you. Okay, so Selena and Ariel, I want you to plan when circuit breaker's over. Where's the first lunch you're going to go? So plan that out, okay? That's something to do. Eileen says, a shout out to all teachers and students of St. Anthony's Canossian Secondary School. Hey guys! Hello! For being so awesome during this period of home-based learning. We can fight this demon together. Fighting! Stay focused and we will reunite once again. I like that attitude. Mom, Dad, and Lisha says, we're celebrating our 10-year-old daughter's Kaya's birthday today. She has been religiously catching you on the telly, yes? Please send our sweetest wishes to her. Lots of hugs and kisses from Mom, Dad, and Lisha. So for you, Kaya, hugs on the airwaves. That's a hug via the airwaves. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? I give you a hug. Happy birthday to you. Flush your head down the loo. If you taste it, don't waste it. Happy birthday to you. Don't do it for real. It's just a song. Want to say hi to, I think, Chloe, who says, my colleagues and I are serving our stay-home notice in a hotel. We're staying next door to each other, but we can't see each other. So, hello from the other side. Aw, missing civilization and meeting people in real life. I think, as we go through circuit breaker, it also readjusts our perspectives and we appreciate the small things in life, right? Like just meeting friends. And I think that's a good thing. When we appreciate the little small joys in life, it has reminded us of that. Okay, we've got a little bit more time and we're going to end off with our...
It's Yassie's Poll of the Day.
Poll of the Day. 2 wonderful spy franchises. We're pitting Mission Impossible. Pew, 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 pew. That's what sounds my gun make. Pew pew. My gun makes pew pew sounds only. Versus the Bourne series. I think that's very iconic. By the way, the Bourne series, that theme song is actually a song by Moby and it's called Extreme Waves. So it's a Moby song. Okay, so this one from Rio, who says, Team Mission Impossible! Because of the theme song, dun 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 dun. It's true. The minute you go dun 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 dun, everybody knows it's Mission Impossible, right? Let's see now. Gina says, Team Mission Impossible for me. We watched it on the telly yesterday and the kids loved it. Now, Megan is Team Bourne series because Tom Cruise has crazy eyes and it scares me. Tom Cruise does not have crazy eyes. He's just got very, very big expressive eyes, okay? Joy says... Team Born series, because the plots in the Born series needs you to think. Unlike Mission Impossible, which is all about the muscles and stunts and the action. Okay, results. Right now we have the results, and who wins? Team Mission Impossible or Team Born? It's Team Mission Impossible! That's all we have today. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye!
This program is available on demand for free on MeWatch.
Hello, Singapore. How's everyone doing? While staying at home and trying your best to